Hello fellow introverts and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about World War II Spec Ops. Looking at you, Merrill's Marauders.
During World War II, the Allies faced a difficult challenge in Southeast Asia. The Japanese Empire had seized control of Burma, cutting off a vital supply route between India and China. To counter this threat, the United States Army formed a unique special operations unit known as Merrill's Marauders. The Merrill's Marauders, also known as the 5307th Composite Unit, Provisional, were a unique special operations unit formed during World War II by the United States Army. The unit was named after its commander, Brigadier General Frank Merrill, and was created to conduct long-range penetration missions deep behind Japanese lines in the jungles of Burma. The Marauders were a long-range penetration unit composed of volunteers from various U.S. Army units. They were tasked with conducting deep penetration missions behind Japanese lines in the jungles of Burma, disrupting Japanese communications and supply lines, and capturing key strategic positions. The Marauders were one of the most daring and unconventional units of the entire war. They operated deep in enemy territory, facing incredible odds and challenging terrain. Their bravery and determination were truly remarkable. The Marauders were formed in 1943 in India, after General Joseph Stilwell, the commander of the China-Burma-India Theater, requested a specialized unit that could operate behind enemy lines in Burma. The unit was composed of volunteers from various U.S. Army units, including the 3rd Infantry Division, the 9th Infantry Division, and the 82nd Airborne Division, and was organized into 3 battalions. The Marauders underwent rigorous training in jungle warfare, long-range patrols, and specialized tactics such as demolitions and guerrilla warfare. The training was conducted by experienced British and American instructors who had fought in the Burma campaign. The Marauders were also equipped with specialized weapons and equipment, including lightweight radios, lightweight machine guns, and pack mules to carry supplies.
Hey, you! Subscribe!
The Marauders' first mission was to capture the airfield at Myitkyina in northern Burma, which was a key strategic objective for the Allies. The Marauders were tasked with cutting off Japanese supply lines and disrupting their communications to the airfield. The mission was a success, and the Marauders were able to hold the airfield until reinforcements arrived. The Marauders' success at Myitkyina was a major turning point in the Burma campaign. It showed that the Japanese could be beaten, even in their own backyard. After the Myitkyina operation, the Marauders conducted a series of raids and skirmishes against Japanese forces in Burma. The unit operated in small teams, often patrolling for days without contact with their main unit. The Marauders were highly effective at disrupting Japanese operations and capturing key strategic positions, such as the town of Malabo. However, the Marauders suffered heavy casualties due to disease, malnutrition, and combat. The harsh jungle conditions, combined with the constant threat of Japanese ambushes, took a toll on the unit's morale and physical health. Many of the Marauders contracted malaria and other tropical diseases, which reduced their effectiveness in combat. Despite their high casualties and limited success, the Marauders' achievements helped pave the way for the eventual Allied victory in Burma. The unit's tactics and techniques were studied by other special operations units, such as the Office of Strategic Services, OSS, and influenced the development of future U.S. Army Special Operations units. The Marauders were disbanded in August 1944, after completing their mission in Burma. Many of the remaining personnel were absorbed into other U.S. Army units, such as the 475th Infantry Regiment, which continued to fight in Burma. The Marauders' legacy continues to inspire special operations units around the world, and their bravery and determination in the face of overwhelming odds have become a symbol of American military excellence. They were true heroes, and their legacy will never be forgotten.
Alright, that is a brief overview of who the Merrill's Marauders were, where they came from, and what they did. There is a ton more information about them. If you want me to, I could do an in-depth video about more of the tactics and skills and everything they used, or you could just research it yourself. Let me know. And with that, I will see you nerds later.